on the court for Toronto to start the fourth. We've got Walter and Shed in at the wing. MP.
Well, that's his first three of the half, and now he's got 4 made threes on the night.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Mobo. Right wing. A shot. Rebounded by DeAndre. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Walter. The rejection by MP. And it goes down 2 points. That's 36 points for Johnson. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the chart.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. It's rebounded by Indiana. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Walker. After Nembhard. Out the basket.
Of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Ingram outside. Over Walker. And it's Ingram missing.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Toppin passes to Nembhard. And Walker kicks to MP. Ayton sets the pick for Johnson.
You just love the pressure MP puts on defense as he is poised beyond his years.
At the line, from Indiana, MP, 2 shots.
First one falls.
Yeah, you know, for a guy like MP, it's really about earning a reputation early in your career and getting others to notice your game.
And both free throws good for MP. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Here's Barrett. And just miss after miss right now. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Ayton finds Johnson. Ayton a screen on Ingram. Back to Ayton. 6 to shoot. Nembhard the pass to MP. With the fadeaway. Count that one. MP's got 40 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Here's Barrett, and he could not get that one to go. On a contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on 8.
You can't blame the defender there trying to prevent an easy one for Barrett.
The Pacers making a switch here. Furphy's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Well, I'm sure he wanted to hit all of them, but he was still able to chip away a little bit more at the end.
And Ingram throws it down.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Pacers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Really impressive what he did tonight. Total control of the offense, dropping dimes. They're going to look for him to lead the way again tonight.
Johnson with it. Earned now by Barnes. Cavanaugh screen on Barnes. Ayton, the pass to Nembhard. From past the arc. Rebound by the Raptors.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And here's quickly for 3. That one doesn't drop.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Now Johnson. Top of the key. And again, it's Indiana.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his instinct. Just banning the play.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out front like this in the series.
30-plus points usually means you had a good night.
Man, it is hard.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks.